Good evening, everyone. How are we all doing? Welcome back to your regularly scheduled Promenade Ballroom. I'm your host, as per usual, Cake, and I'm joined here tonight by two reoccurring commentators. Slightly different conditions this time because we have two Promenade commentators on tonight. Isn't that right, Dave?
I've been told. Yeah, hello everyone. I'm PRM Dave. I am officially sponsored. Kate gives me $100 a week just to take the tag.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's
You know,
correct.
we take it. We take it.
Yeah.
I get called mean names.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
See, you just got to negotiate, right? I think that's just the general skill gap here.
That's true. I
and
represented myself in the negotiations. So...
Yeah, no, you can't do that. I got Livy to represent me, so I got the best deal out of it.
I had Livy representing me. She would have had the payment be called worse names.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, yeah, no, I'm back here. First job on Promenade as like official part of Promenade, so that is very, very exciting. And of course, there wouldn't be any better person to do it with than Gekiko herself, one of my favorite duos. We're back. It's time. And we got some bangers tonight. The first match is actually going to be Tatsu versus Wright. Going to be really interesting. Gran not too represented at the moment. But I still think like is a character worth looking at, or like representing specifically because all of the free-to-play grants. So Tatsu, yeah, representing what is right.
I love the free-to-play grands too because they put in this skin so that the paid grands they can show their like shiny skin to the rest of the player base. It's like nah.
Nah, it's absolutely true. I love free grants. They're absolutely the best. I've started learning Belial, and I just play against so many free grants. And it's just every time I see that free sticker, I'm like, yeah, we're in for one heck of a time. But let's see here. He's up against Stefan, Wright, representing Narmaya, having that nice little costume as well. Setsuna already being interrupted here. The 6XL stopped by the close M already. It's the Gran Fantano trying to lock it down, but Stefan finally getting it done.
Yeah, Stefan definitely has always felt pretty comfortable in his offense. So anytime he gets going in this game, it's going to be on Tatsu to kind of get himself back to neutral or fight his way out. Nice whip punish.
Ooh, very nice. Yeah, no, Narmaya in general is a character that also like is really conductive to the way that Stefan likes to play, right? Like once you really get going, you get into that stance flow and just really get to do these gorgeous pressure strings. But Stefan at the moment just not finding these openings. Chip points slowly approaching. Oh!
Yeah, there it is. Not throwing the fireball afterwards, though. You can just lock into the insta-kill there after a chip point BC. Tatsu having the confidence to know he's gonna get another hit.
You know, you're a Gran. You still get the BP.
Oh my god. Try to go for a nice little, a cheeky conversion there with a 6XH, but just not quite getting it. I would have popped off.
Yeah, I love the idea. 6XL. Alright, through Stefan again stuck in that corner here. Man, Tatsu just so good at establishing the dominance here. Stefan has not been really playing the game so far.
Yeah, and this is tough. Like, trying to fight out of the corner against Gran is so difficult because any touch is just gonna be so explosive.
Yeah, and like you will know that Tatsu has that shotgun loaded and ready up to go as well.
Yeah, no, if there's max damage to be done with Gran, Tatsu has found it.
Actually, true. Tatsu is Gran's like strongest warrior, for sure.
He is. Like, he's like the only person I believe from the old game still playing Gran.
Ooh, I like that delay low there from Mr. Gran Fantano. Stefan. You know, we were in the right corner. We're taking the left corner now. Like a lot of sides to see. Another 6XL goes for the throw afterwards.
Oh yikes! Found a nice little fuzzy timing again. That's the second time Stefan's been able to jump out of the corner though. So it might be what he wants to focus on if he sees the Tatsu's not able to get around it.
Yeah, Tatsu, like, the spacing is right for Tatsu, right? Like, he's still hanging out under the timer. But Stefan's still finding these moments where Tatsu moves himself a bit too far forward so he can safely jump out.
Oh, that didn't hit?
That's crazy. Hold on.
Teleport better, my guy. Narmaya, you gotta get closer.
Real. Big shout outs to Violet Spool for the Prime sub. 26 months already. Chat, did you know that you get a free Twitch subscription with your Prime? Make sure to use it, otherwise you just give Bezos free money. You don't want that.
Never do that. Only ever.
This is why Dave's on the higher pay bracket, by the way.
That's true.
But yeah, Stefan's still stuck right here. What do you even do, right? Like you play this game. Oh, nice. Hold up. Brave Strike bait coming right through, going back to correct stance. The DP goes right, Stefan. No.
That's such unfortunate timing because you were asking me like, what do I think Stefan needs to be doing, and the answer was gonna be DP more. And now I can't say it because that round went to just a misplaced DP. This is also something that's, you know, should be your layer 1 in this game basically all the time. It's just 6XL more.
Just
until they start stopping it, like.
Alright. But yeah, the thing is, right, okay, so I want to put out a PSA. Just because you did the right thing doesn't mean that you'll win, right? Like, it doesn't mean that it'll work. I still think that the DP is not a bad idea, especially at these mid-ranges when you see Tatsu starting to commit. Tatsu's rhythm has actually been really, really, irregular. So it feels really hard to DP for it.
Yeah, no, exactly. It's like he's just being like not risk averse, but like taking the right amount of risks on his pressure that it makes it hard to feel like you can ever DP. There it goes, it comes out.
Definitely, yeah. Ooh, these 6XMs have been working out because Tatsu does like to seems to be liking to just move up.
Yeah, I like them as an option where for people just like trying to feel you out in neutral, make you whiff something. You're not dead, right?
Nice.
No. Wait, can you pick up after this? You absolutely.
Yeah, you can.
Oh my lord.
Gran Fantano, the Skyrealm's biggest damage nerds, coming right through. 3-0 for TatsuWindmill.
That's shout out to Desali for the raid too.
Yo, Desi, what's good? Shout out to all my Lethal League enjoyers.
I like the range that Tatsu's keeping right here. The range where he's able to throw fireballs without having to worry about 6XL too much, while still being able to use his own 6XL to punish any buttons that come out.
When Tatsu starts charging the shotgun, I always like tense up a little bit because it's like it's the loaded gun, right? You got Tatsu.
Oh, nice pickup. He's going fair with this one. Oh my god, the fireball bouncing, letting him fully charge the shotgun up.
Yeah,
I actually can't play.
I was hoping that he would show this off. So I played Tatsu earlier today, just to hop in for a second here. And one of the like really cool things that I've noticed he's doing is Tatsu, his title is Loaded Shotgun for a reason. He loves this move so much, and you see it there. But he has found these routes that allow for these like very delayed fireball juggles, so you can get full charge on that 5U whenever he wants.
That is so sick.
I love it. I think I said it last time we had Tatsu on too, but those combos make me really nostalgic because Season 1 Gran had a combo where he was doing that with his super. He would just bounce along the SSBA fireball, and something went wrong with the scaling because of it, so it did like actual 100 to 0 combos. It was so funny. There he goes, he hits it again. Yeah, it gets full charge. I actually think that Stefan could have done something about that though.
That is
either
crazy.
The teleport dash, I think, could have caught in, or an ultimate Setsuna.
I was about to say, Setsuna sounds like the right tool to solve this kind of situation, especially with the crumple as well, right? Like, even if Stefan doesn't get a combo off of it, he can at least force some solid Oki and force Tatsu into a rock, paper, scissors situation.
Exactly. I will say, it's a demon that's gonna haunt Stefan forever, but the light Setsuna's gotta go. The risk reward it's never in her favor. We are seeing more EX Setsuna than we used to when we used to complain about this a lot, but the lights, it just doesn't work out.
Yeah,
Okay,
no. In general, like, Stefan seems to be utilizing a lot of tools that just don't really work out. I love that so much that actually worked against the DP. Stefan deserves a punish, dude. Fukuhara, listen to me. We're friends. We're buddies.
And those teleports, they're not getting beaten though, so Stefan's free to keep using them.
Yeah, absolutely. If they whip, right, like, can't Tatsu just smash out a punish?
I wonder actually, yeah, if it's a full whiff. I don't know how they're whiffing. I've never seen it whiff before.
Yeah, like, that move is so weird. Like, it needs to, it feels like it should hit at all times, but
I don't know if you can get an extension there from that far out. That's punishable. Is he gonna get that full charge again? Yeah, again. I think only on the blue here, but yeah, just gonna need that extra couple of frames to get the purple on. And now any good read from Tatsu, or any clean hit really, is gonna go into that fine view. Okay, just teleports out. This is a good option if Tatsu's playing that far away.
definitely. Oh, the 2U going wide, 6XL, Tatsu trying to go for a cheeky grab there, a bit too far away. Stefan taken the example and just throw him in instead. Going back, the spacing is so damn good. Stefan, run up, throw, coming through as well, trying to bait it out. But there it is, the Raging Strike from Gran Fantano. 2H from Stefan! Get his ass! I want to talk about that Raging Strike a little bit here, because both players have been so incredibly, like, focused on blocking and then, like, Tekken, that throwing out a Raging Strike there, forcing out 2 bravery points from your opponent, even if you don't get a combo off of it, you just get ahead so far in the resource game. It's such a nice choice.
Yeah, no, and for some characters, that's, like, becomes core to their game plan, too. Like, for Nier, it's huge to try and hit people with that.
Definitely.
Even on cancels, will be another. Oh, we're gonna go for the extension with the boot. Combo limit a nice corner carry there. It was coast to coast pretty much. Good hit. We have the corner. Spends the brave.
Below!
Yeah, that's like an interesting thing where it's like when you put yourself into the damage penalty. But like, Tatsu's able to play with enough confidence that he was just like, no, I'm just gonna go and get the hit. He's starting out with the Setsuna. I like these 6-6Ms. Been working out quite nicely so far. Nice pressure. No punish on that whiff, and just Tatsu knowing exactly when to press there.
Yeah, no, Tatsu has just such a good read, and we are at the 6th game of the match, right? Like, we're almost, we're more than halfway done, at least for Tatsu. So this is the point where we should start seeing some adaptations, or at least the reads from the side of Stefan. But I wouldn't even know. Oh, hold up! No!
Oh no, look at the pickup!
I'm so sad. If Tatsu makes his comeback, I'm gonna scream. I'm actually going to shout.
This is so much damage too. Look at how much he got to do before that launch came in. We're getting the super here too. It's gonna be that double super. Oh no, just go straight for the SSBA.
Man. Bahamut. Hit him.
This surely won't kill you. Yeah, you're fine. Just a okay finish. Let's
He
go.
was gaming a bit too hard there. He was gaming a bit too hard.
That was so nerve-wracking though. That is like something to take note of though. When you have like a guaranteed kill like that, like it's the time where you just immediately Raging Strike, Raging Chain. Like you want no thought, no chance of dropping.
Yeah, exactly. It's like such a good habit to build as well, right? Like just offer lights. Who was it? I think it's actually Sonic San, who's absolutely incredible with this. Like every opportunity he gets, like of the weirdest far light, he just immediately gets these Raging Strike, Raging Chain extensions every time. It's just so impressive.
Yeah, one hit confirms is so cool. Oh, that's gonna whiff. Oh, it didn't. Okay, Stefan got the block. I thought that was gonna whiff punish the throw attempt, but no bravery points here for Stefan.
This is very, very bad here. So we talked about BC being a good solution to this weird pressure that Tatsu's putting on, and now you just have to hold all of it.
He died from throw.
Yeah.
From that life.
He was on 0 BP. He had it coming.
Oh, I thought it went up to the diamonds.
No.
Oh, where's that tweet? There's a cool tweet where it shows like where you die from throw, and I thought you had more room to work with than that. Damn. Okay, we're getting the shotgun loaded here.
Click.
Goes for the run up throw. I want him to try ult Setsuna once because I need to know.
Somebody smarter than me can probably answer this, where the bravery points impact chip down.
I actually don't know. I know that you take more damage from DC though. Oh yeah, that's gonna kill. 0 BP. Oh, Ed has to cash out. You know, didn't have to do that, but...
Nah, he got it. Yo, 6-0 already for Tatsu. And yeah, this is the point, like, Stefan is finding some of these openings, right? Like, we're seeing singular rounds, but he still can't really put together a game. What do you do against somebody like Tatsu who's just... Man, he just came so prepared.
Big thing is I want to see more ultimate skills coming out from Stefan.
Setsuna is definitely something that I'm missing personally.
That's the big one, yeah. I like the moon flips out of the corner, but I feel like with a bit more use of Setsuna, you're going to be in that corner less often. There's also a big issue of just, like you were saying, like Tatsu just gets so much off every hit he gets, and it's just the difference between what he's getting and what Stefan's getting.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh, you're bouncing! Yeah, the original ultimate skill.
That was so fucking freaking cool what he just did, because he loaded up the shot, like he micro-loaded the shotgun. He put in one shell, and then Stefan was like, all right, he's been like committing to these loads relatively hard, so I can move in. But he just did like a small tap load and immediately went for the punish afterwards.
Yeah,
like just calling Stefan out and trying to eat up as much space as possible.
You can see the game plan that Tatsu's built over the years of Gran. He knows how you're thinking about his shotgun use.
Especially
nice
against
pick up.
Tatsu, you just have to think about the shotgun, man. It's you can't ignore him.
This reminds me, I met this guy in ranked. I didn't know it was Tatsu. I just saw Grantony Fantano and went, haha, funny name. And I wasn't playing around shotgun at all because I was like, this isn't Tatsu. He doesn't know how to use it.
Yeah.
I came out of that set the angriest I've ever been at this game. There was like some interaction where I got no escaped out of throw startup, and I got super angry for like hours. And then like weeks later found out it was Tatsu.
That's very funny.
Yeah, we have another round on the board for Stefan. Let's see if he can turn this into a game win. Nice! Getting too greedy on that, well, it's more like looking for a delay timing, so he delayed the heavy a bit, but Stefan pressed immediately. These are the interactions on defense that I actually really like in this game. Where you can adapt back and forth to each other's timings and what they're trying to catch from you and what you need to catch from them.
Yeah, it's really, really cool, especially with like tools like 6XL and the Bravery, like BC specifically, right? Because rhythm is very, very important in this game. Hold up, another throw, Stefan Wright about to get it, more plus frames, BC getting Gran Fantano out of there, Stefan Wright stealing back the turn, the Rain Glaive connecting here, Gran on set point though, jumping on the Setsuna is good, this is looking tight, hold up, Gekiko!
DP, please!
Oh my god! Close Ellen set.
Oh my god, I was like, he's on chip point, and you just gotta ult Setsuna, and then the heavy comes out, gets jumped over. And I'm just like, please DP.
Just something.
He's gonna kill you. You too nice, he's gonna kill you.
You're too nice, you're cooking too hard. They're coming for you. Alright,
Wait,
Tatsu, take it a few seconds here. Recenter. This is an interesting point, just like on the mental scale, right? Where when your opponent hits that first wave of adaptions, I always make the mistake where I overcorrect, where I like try to reformulate my entire game plan from the bottom, and this is why I keep losing. But you don't really need to do that, right? Like it's most of the time it's just small things that you need to adapt to get the lead again.
Yeah, exactly. Like, oh, that was a nice punish on the 6XM. Like, all we've seen change so far from Tatsu is kind of standing at a range with that. Holy shit, that pickup was cool. Oh, this is so unfortunate. Every time I tell Stefan to use more ult Setsuna, it gets stuffed. But yeah, like, we saw Tatsu there standing at a range where he could beat out the 6XMs, because that's a big thing he's been getting hit by a lot. What kind of vacuum hands does this woman have?
This is crazy. Shout outs to Moth.
She teleported him into her grasp. I guess that is her character's gimmick. Okay, no anti-air this time.
That would actually be very funny. Just like a full screen grab, but you have like half a second of teleport before it every time.
No, it's just she has more Gran range against Gran and Jita. Oh, I like.
Wait, really?
In there, I liked the recipe. It just didn't quite hit that time. Both players just need one clean hit here.
Nice. I am 99% sure he had the SSBA buffer behind that.
No, 100%.
I will actually bet money on that.
One of the major things you gotta learn as a Gran player is the God of GGs.
The God of GGs, the Cocodrillo.
Just 2U into Super, you just... Oh, I think
Just outplayed.
finish on that.
He couldn't believe himself that he got that jump in. More pressure, nice. I love, again, Stefan just adapting, like, slowly but surely getting used to the rhythm here and finding his own opportunities to start that 6XL pressure.
Oh, that was a bit of a funky jump. I got caught. That being said, Tatsu hasn't hit a lot of anti-airs so far. So I do think taking to the air has been working out as a good idea for Stefan. A little bit of a shimmy. Gets the Brave counter out.
Yep.
Oh no, he's
Oh no.
I think you're dead here. A little bit of basketball has the ultimate boot. Yeah.
My days, those conversions.
They're so
Mr.
cool.
Fantano. Please.
I actually love Gran's combos in this game. They're so cool. I love the Link fireball into boot.
It's so cool. I don't know. Like in general, I don't think there's a character in Rising that I dislike that isn't Anila.
Dang.
I have strong feelings about the sheep.
You're gonna be locked into commentary with a Riot soon, and you're gonna be getting
I have told
talking
my
to.
feelings about Anila. Like this is not a secret.
Oh,
no, combo
unfortunate combo limit, but Stefan not taking the opportunity for a big cash out. This is a big thing that I think is losing him a lot of these rounds. I think he could have, like, with a good punish there, could have killed.
Or at least created like a guess for game situation, right? Oh no!
Exactly.
No, Stefan!
Yeah, oh, he's going for the blue hair and pronouns.
Damn it.
Yeah, like, this is a big thing, like, Stefan, I really like that he went for the second flip there, just because of how Tatsu's been reacting to them. But just, again, just not having the conversions ready to really cash out, again, that would have been the round for him.
Yeah, like in general, I think that's kind of the story that is unfolding here, where Tatsu just maximizes all of his hits, and Stefan is kind of like, yeah, he has some combos, but especially like the awkward stray hits, he's just not ready for them.
Yeah. I think it's like, it's generally the story of a lot of these like upper intermediate sets where it's like, one player kind of gets ahead, and it's less a thing of them being like, oh, the other player is just outclassed. It's more just one player is converting more consistently than the other.
Yeah. It's something that I like teach a lot of players. Oh no. Tried to go for the strike instead of the throw, Stefan. Again, like, I see the vision, but it's just not working out at the moment. BC keeps him rejected, back to the corner here.
Oh, again, see, missing those conversions that you get counter hit there.
I tried the back throw, but doesn't care. There's that jump. Nice, okay. At least that working out. Minerals, what are you doing in my Gran chat?
Oh, can we go for a kill here? Not quite, I think. Yeah. Just gonna take the corner though still. Oh, and throwing out of that Raging Strike.
And just like that, Tatsu moves into this like very blessed position of only having to win one game. Like the mental pressure on Stefan is rising and rising now. Not only does he have to like win a lot of games to actually take the set, two rounds of mistakes is all that it takes now.
Yeah, exactly. Like, has to win the 9 straight now. It's very difficult. Oh, not a full pickup. That's rare. Tatsu's really good at those crouch confirms.
Definitely. Ooh, again, gets it up here, but hard hit it. Man, again, like, the counter hit 6XL hits, but we're going for that throw reset instead. He's trying to be too cute. I think Stefan is, like, a layer deeper than he needs to be, if that makes sense.
Yeah, you can see it happening a lot, too. Where it's like, you think you need to play smarter than you do. Is this whip punishing? No. Oh, and I like that, the little crumple on that 6XH. But yeah, it's like, people think they need to be playing smarter than they do, and it's just like, no, you can just do the basic stuff well. I like that.
That was sick, though.
We now know Tatsu's not holding the block button. I respect it.
Saki in chat. Stefan needs to hesitate less than 6XL more.
Yeah, that is the thing, like, I said it earlier. Oh my god, is this going? Okay.
Yo!
I love this character. Can they make him show up on my screen more often?
For sure. We should do... Can you do a free-to-play tournament? Like, can you watch people from free-to-play watch...
Oh, this is
Yo,
we got him. Let's
go!
But yeah, you...
Clone Tatsu.
We need more Tatsus in our life.
Actually,
you actually can spectate in the lobbies, yeah. You could do a free-to-play tournament.
I really want to do a free-to-play tournament. That would actually be really fun.
There's a whiff there because of the combo limit, but I think maybe trying to set that 5U up as immediate just went a bit too early, but I respect Stefan for not pressing. I would've.
Oh! Stefan forced to spend the 2 points here. Tatsu pulling ahead a lot on resources right now. Just one sets it up.
Yeah, no, send that U Setsuna. Oh no!
Yeah, smoke him. That's it. Very, very good here. Again, Tatsu just very aware of his offensive options. Stefan, in general, being this passive, kind of put the writing on the wall for this ending, but still, like, Tatsu recognizing and immediately capitalizing on it. Gorgeous set.
Yeah, no, really well played from both players. You could see the reaction starting to come in, the adaptation starting to come in from Stefan too. They just didn't come in time, and it kind of also felt like Tatsu was very ready for what was coming. But yeah, I do agree with Saki. Hesitate less, 6XL more. Like, you gotta do it until they at least show that they're able to stop it.
Definitely. Again, like, in general, I think Stefan was just trying to be a little bit too fancy, which I understand, like, you want to show off, but start at layer 0, build into layer 1, and then go to layer 2, and then just go back to layer 0. Like,
Exactly.
you don't need to be. That's some, like, the more I play, the more I learn that there's not, like, yeah, you can go super deep, but you always got to start at base level to feel out your opponent.
Yeah, exactly. And by the way, if you want to sign up for a ballroom site yourself, go into Cake's server. The link's on screen. Every Monday, signups go out. Bring a buddy for a 1st to 10 set, and you'll get some high-level commentary like what you've been listening to tonight from Just Dave. Sometimes I'm also here.
What do you mean? I don't know. I'm only sometimes here. But yeah, no. If you have a dance partner that you'd like to measure yourself, if you're looking for some chill, insightful commentary, Ballroom is what is happening with Chabak. I'm sorry, he is glitching all over the lobby, and I'm losing